Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Whoa, what happened there? Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 9th through to the 15th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. First up, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Justice in the upright. And lastly, we have the Five of Wands reversed. So, for your overall energy, Leo, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse position, what I also call the get out of jail free card. The Eight of Swords in the upright position can represent feeling stuck and, in a situation where we feel like we can't get out. And this can come about for many reasons. It's happened to me at various times in my life where I felt trapped in a situation, whether it been a job, whether it been a situation with people, you just didn't know how to get out of it. You just, you're going around and around and around in your head and you're like, I can't see any way out. But there is a way out. There's always a way out. And it looks like this week, Leo, you have found a way to release yourself. Even if it's just from too many ruminating thoughts that we're going around and around. Sometimes it's only our thoughts that make us feel trapped. I mean, unless we're actually physically restrained, we always can get out of a situation. But sometimes we just don't know how. We have too many thoughts going around, fear, other people saying stuff that keeps us sort of trapped in that mindset. But when the card is reversed, this is where we finally start to take the blindfold off and we see that there's a way in between here. We can make our escape. So it could be that for some of you, you're seeing relief this week. It could be from a restrictive financial situation, could be from a restrictive relationship situation, could be any kind of job situation. Again, I could go on and on, but you get the idea. Okay, so this is about just being released, even if it's just of your own mindset that made you feel like you were trapped in a situation. But for others of you, you were in it just due to you were being nice, so you ended up in this situation. Maybe you wanted to quit your job, but you didn't want to leave them hanging, so you felt kind of trapped in there. But somehow, some way, something changed this week and you're now free to carry on. Right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents generosity. I do like it. Six is a very fair and balanced energy. It's a balanced number. This comes up usually when there's an energy around us right at the beginning of the week. For some of you, it's a yes answer if you need assistance, say from the bank. A lot of times I do like readings for people with their real estate and all kinds of situations like that. So they're star, like am I going to get financing for my house, that kind of stuff. This comes up, it's like, yeah, you probably will if it's in the upright position. So it's that kind of energy where it's probably a yes. If you need a consolidation loan, if you need mortgage money, if you need to get a loan for a car, or whatever the reason you might need it, maybe you just need to take a trip somewhere and you want to go and get some financial backing there. Whatever the situation is, but remember, energies go both ways. So sometimes it's somebody needs your generosity. Leo is known as a very generous sign. So of course, if you're in a position to be able to help people, generally you will. If it means a family member or a friend needs some extra cash, you're probably going to do it, that kind of thing. Next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, which is a really good energy. I like all the aces because they represent something new, something fresh coming in. The Ace of Pentacles is all about something new in terms of the tangible things in life, right? Which indicate like our money, our home, our jobs, our belongings, that kind of stuff. So the Ace of Pentacles, although it does have a close association with small inheritance, it can represent an opportunity to make money. Sometimes this can come up when, say, for example, a really a good house comes on the market. Well, this is interesting with the Six of Pentacles being there too, because you could have a great investment opportunity. Sometimes a property comes on the market and somebody gives you a tip and you're like, hey, they're like, hey, purchase this home, and you know, it'll bring big money down the road, especially if you fix it up and then put it back on the market. You could make a few dollars. This can also come about when maybe somebody gives you a tip, or even your own intuition makes you, you know, invest in a certain stock, and then you end up making some money off of Bitcoin or what have you. Sometimes this will come up when there is a new opportunity for a job or a career where it's like, boom, you know, if you get in on the ground floor of this, it has the potential to, you know, make a lot of money down the road. So good news for those of you who are entrepreneurs, maybe starting a new business. This is wonderful energy. For others of you, you could be offered a job that perhaps doesn't pay so much, but perhaps it got you out of this restrictive career job you were in, and you're like, yes, I will take it, because I know that although I may not be making the money I was making in the other job, at least it's a fresh start. It's something new I can do, and I know I can build myself up to a decent amount later. Moving on towards the weekend, now we have the Libra energy here, Justice in the upright position. Well, justice pops up for many reasons. It's known as karma, like the karma energy as well. You could be seeing some poetic justice playing out towards the end of the week. You could also see justice coming in if there was an injustice done to you in terms of a work situation. Perhaps, you know, they let you go unjustly from your job, or they're not wanting to pay you your last couple of weeks or something like that. You could see, you know, justice coming in at the end of the week for you, whether it goes through arbitration or whether they just, you know, see their way clear and decide to pay you is kind of cool. If you have anything going on actually in the court system, this could indicate justice is for you in this scenario. So always good news when justice comes up in the upright position. So could be a karmic situation where you finally see everything balancing out. Very balancing energy. See, both of these cards here are very balanced, so that you could see a lot of balance come in. And I have a feeling, Leo, it's because of this release. Either you've been released or you released yourself from a situation that was restrictive, enabling something new to come in now. And the last card you have is the Five of Wands reversed. Everybody knows the Five of Wands in the upright position is not my favorite energy. This is a lot of that he said, she said nonsense where somebody's creating drama and dragging other people in. And I always, you know, associate it with that full moon madness, that 1 week before the full moon comes in, where everybody starts, you know, creating and chaos, and it's all just a big waste of time, waste of energy. Well, when it's reversed, this indicates the drama is over. Maybe for some of you, it's because justice is here now, so the drama comes to an end. Or fairness and balance, karma balances everything out, so there is no more, you know, scrimmage going on. Sometimes the Five of Wands in the upright can indicate a level of competition. Maybe that would make sense if you were in a competitive field, and when it's reversed, this is where the competition comes to an end. Could be somebody calls it and says, okay, this is over. It could represent like someone who's sort of adjudicating over the situation, and they call it. And look good for Leo, though, if you are in a situation like that. So that's what I have for you. Interesting reading, interesting week for my Leos. Please do leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, I would like to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.